Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some daily games. Today is November 2nd, 2025, Sunday, and we'll start first with Wordle number 1597. Okay. Strip. Let's go. Strip. Oh, okay. Nearly nothing, I thought at first, but R in yellow, I in green. Okay. If R is going to be at the end, then I'm thinking something like choir or chair. That's what I'm thinking. No, you can't do eclair. Sorry. What AIR? UIR? Nah, I don't think so. So it's either AIR, OIR, if it is indeed this way, or it could be like a RAI situation, like a braid, frayed, grain, grain, grain. Should I do like brain, brain? No, drain. What should I try? Um, mm, R. Droid. Druid. Which I think they've done before. So I'll do droid. Okay, we could do something like green. Yeah. Oh, that's actually not bad. I got most of the letters. Okay, so the R's not there. But maybe it starts with an R. Blank. Wait, has radio not been done before? That, oh, that looks really good. Or it could be like radii, but then it's a plural, but it's an uncommon plural. Radia. It's also a word, I think. Ooh, interesting. Okay, if it's not that, then blank IR D can't be the deer. There's no R and there's no N already. So I guess it's a RAD something. Ooh, I'm gonna be pissed if it's not radio and it's one of those radia or radia. I don't know, but I'll try radio. It's not radio. Dang it. Oh, okay, but I think it's rabid. No, yeah, I think so. Rabbit. Yeah, I think it's rabid. Ah, okay, a 4. That's okay. I think that's all right. That's good. It's decent. Okay, let's look at Squirtle. Today's answer is rabbit. Strip. Yeah, very good guess. 96 possible words left, and then rain. Narrowed it down to 6, and then I did radio, and then rabbit. Okay, so after drain, we could have had, yeah, radio. Uh, yeah, rabbit, I didn't see that one at all. Oh, radii. Radia? I guess it's not radia. Because it's radius and radii. Radii, I think. Yeah. How do you pronounce this one, actually? They don't say, but I guess if it's radius, so it's radii? Radii? Yeah, maybe. I suppose yes, radio must have been done before. That's why I was a little bit suspect about that. Yeah, November 21st, 2021. Uh, 4 years ago. If I had known that one, honestly, because I didn't see rabbit, so I might have just gone for like radii anyway. So it's fine. I think a 4 is decent considering where where my direction was anyway, where I was going. I think it's fine to get a 4. Okay, not too bad. Drain. Yeah, I'm sure that's moving forward. Yes, August 21st. Oh wait, you just did green? Green. Okay, brain. Yeah, braid also done. Uh, green also done. Yeah, a lot of them. Brain also done. Yes, many of them done. All right, let's move on to connections. Excuse me there. All right, we are playing number 875. Okay. Today's 16 words are capri, aqua, cramp, cargo, cocky, load, sweat, pant, gem, tan, ridden, camel, haul, sag, fawn, freight. Um, freight, load, cargo, haul. It's good same. Okay, we'll put a hold on that. Aquamarine, or aqua as a color. Tan is also a color. Okay, but tan ridden, sure. And I don't see others that might work there. redden to sweat to pant to tan. Could be all signs of being out, like being too hot out in the sun for too long, I suppose. That could be one. Group 4. Camel. Ooh, I was going to say camel too, but camel. Kind of camel pants maybe. Khaki pants, capri pants. Well, of course we've got sweatpants. I don't know what pants are. We'll try this one first. I think. The what do we say? Synonyms of things that you carry, right? So it's transport. Things you're transporting. Goods to be transported. Okay, that's a good one. Yellow. Okay. Sag words, maybe. Sag pants, maybe. Khaki capri. Such a thing as a camel pant. There might. Sweet. Aqua's blue. Cool. Crab could also be like I'm tired. Cramp pants is a thing. But gem is an interesting one. What would gem be? Is it a color of some kind? Gem. Gemma. Gem. Gem. Are these all words to mean something similar? Gem. Jewel. Gold. Ruby. Azure. Yeah, I suppose. Sweatpants. Fawn, though. Gem. Oh, dear. Capri sweat. Camel could be a type of pants, maybe. To redden, to tan, to cramp, to pant. Okay, that could be like that. And then gem, aqua, sag, and fall. Oh wait, it's horoscopes. Oh, hold on now. Okay, wait. It means not Capri. Okay, wait. Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn. Okay, wait. God, Aquarius, yes. Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio. Anyone with a Cancer? Yeah. I can't think of any that's associated yet, so I think these must be the horoscopes. First parts of horoscopes, I think. Stars and zodiac signs. Okay, yep. Oops, there's an ant. Screen. Okay. But it could be just colors of brown, right? Fawn, camel, tan, khaki. So it could all be just brown colors, I suppose. Light brown shades. Okay, good. And these are the signs of you being like exhausted after like maybe exercising a lot, I suppose. If you run a lot, maybe like because you get cramps. Well, okay, exercise a lot. Shows signs of physical exertion. I think that also counts. All right, let's take a closer look at the answers. Goods to be transported, cargo, freight, haul, load. That one is very easy, yellow, straightforward. The green is also interesting. Camel, fawn, khaki, and tan. I think that one is also easy, but initially I did get confused by what they were looking for, thinking about The pants, yeah, because they're capri pants, right? So I wasn't sure if like there was such a thing as camel pants, saggy pants. I was thinking about that for at first, so that was kind of like red herrings there. So no, but on its own, it's relatively easy enough to see what the group probably is. But yeah. So the zodiac signs is Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Sagittarius. Okay, now once you see it, you see it. When you don't, you should think of other things. Show signs of physical exertion, right? To cramp your leg, to sort of panic, like, to redden, and then just to wet, right? Just to feel like an exercise or just something that's exhausting, that's tiring. You're doing something that requires a lot of energy and effort to be used. So wouldn't say it's the hardest. It's not, but there's a little bit tricky red herring to this. Maybe like also maybe like a 3 out of 5. I'd say maybe two, maybe 2.8 or a 3. I think so, but we'll see how the rest of you do. All right, let's move on to the last game. It's the L Times Mini Crossword by Elizabeth C. Gorski. Okay, let's go. Scrolling down. One across. Blank Hannah. NCIS Special Agent portrayed by Ella Cool J on TV. Oh, I remember him, but I don't know what is his first name. Jim, maybe. I don't know. One down. Potpourri Emanation. Aroma, maybe? Or smell? I don't know. 2 down. So frustrating. I don't know, like R. 3 down. Commandments Recipient. Moses? Well, and this one looks weird then. Okay, I guess it's not that. Ooh, it looks weird. Okay. 4 across. Creme de blanc. Chocolate liqueur. I don't know. 6 across. Tech support clients. I'm not sure. 7 across. Brewing just a bit. I was gonna say sear, but that's not it. Okay. Fine. 8 across. Garden walkways. Maybe paths. Could be it. 4 down. Astrological border. Astrological border. Ooh. What's this called? I don't know. 5 down. Kathmandu is continent, Asia. Okay. So frustrating. Let's say we improve your art. Tech support clients, users. Okay. Art kind of looks good, but 8. No, 4 across. From the cacao. Okay, so art looks pretty good here. Maybe Sam Hannah. So scent. Alright. Cusp. There we go. 1 minute and 3 seconds. I think it's okay considering that I was a little stuck on a half of those clues. Let's take a close look. 1 across, blank Hannah, NCIS special agent portrayed by Ella J on TV. NCIS is a cop show thing, and Sam Hannah really his character. I'm getting a lot of these Sam answers in crosswords lately, so I wonder why. Is it because they know that I'm doing it, or maybe just Sam's a really popular name, I suppose. 1 down, potpourri emanation, and a potpourri is like a mix of I think it's like dried flowers or something. I've seen this before. Yeah, mixture of flowers, herbs, spices. Human are used for scent to give a nice smell, right? So scent, yeah. 2 down is so frustrating. Everything that is the sound you make when you're so annoyed. Usually when you see clues and like these quotation marks, the answer usually is some kind of like a sound or like what else you would say in replacement of this, as far as I've heard before. That's what people say. 3 down commandments recipient. This is from the Bible, the 10 Commandments. That's Moses. He's got like those huge slabs or something, right? Where you know, was it? I think God or something. I don't know. Somebody did. 4 down astrological board, right? The cusp, right? Okay, like how horoscopes have cusp as well, which kind of ties into connections the zodiac thing. Interesting. Usually, we'll say like I don't know, Libra, Cuspers, Libra, I have no idea what that means. Okay. 4 across, creme de like chocolate liqueur. I've never heard of creme de cacao, but I know that chocolate use cacao beans, so that seemed to make sense. Once I got like the O, then I started to get the C as well, and then, it came together finally for me. I was struggling a bit, but what that looks like actually. Creme de cacao, chocolate liqueur. Is chocolate flavored liqueur made from a base liquor of whiskey or vodka? Well, chocolate liqueur contains alcohol. I'm not interested. It doesn't look fun to me. The cacao. Sure. Okay. 6 across. Tech support clients, right? The users of like the websites or whatever software. 7 across bridges a bit, right? To singe. I forgot the word singe. It's annoying. Yeah, that's how I feel. So frustrating. 8 across garden walkways. It's the path to walk across this garden. It's pretty easy. 5 down. Kathmandu is continental. Kathmandu. I think it's the capital of Nepal. I want to say. Is that right? Capital of the city in Nepal. Right there we go. And of course, the continent of Asia, where I'm from. So there we go. A couple of trivia things with Kathmandu down here. Down. I think the name is Asian enough, you get that. And of course, Moses, but not that one from Bible basics. Right? Cusp may not be a word that a lot of people think of, so that could be a little bit tricky. That's all, and just know that that's what that means. Astrology order. But yeah. All right. Let me know how for today's Wordle connections and L times meaning crossword. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.